Have you ever found yourself wondering if a woman is actually sexually attracted to you? Or if she's just being nice? It can be confusing, and most guys either misread the signs or overlook them completely. But here's the truth. Attraction leaks out in small, subtle ways. When a woman feels that spark, her behavior, body language, and even her tone of voice begin to shift. If you know what to look for, you can pick up on these signals before you even make a move. So today, I'm breaking down 15 clear signs that a woman is sexually attracted to you. And here's a tip: don't miss sign number 7. It's one most men completely overlook. Sign number 1. She moves closer than necessary. One of the most obvious signs of attraction is proximity. If a woman feels comfortable around you, she won't just stand across the room, she'll naturally move closer. Maybe she leans in when you talk. Maybe she sits right next to you when there are plenty of other chairs open. Or maybe she finds excuses to share your space. People don't let just anyone into their personal bubble. If she's consistently moving closer, that's her nonverbal way of showing comfort and interest. Sign number 2. She maintains strong eye contact. Eye contact is powerful. When someone is attracted, their eyes will lock onto yours longer than usual. You might notice her holding eye contact even after the point where most people would look away. Sometimes her pupils may dilate, which is a physiological response to arousal. If she's scanning your face, lingering on your lips, or giving you that slow blink that feels almost seductive, she's not just casually looking, she's mentally undressing you. Sign number 3, she laughs more and smiles around you. A genuine smile is hard to fake if she's constantly lighting up around you, finding reasons to laugh at your jokes, even the ones that aren't that funny. Then she's signaling interest. Laughter lowers barriers, creates connection, and increases intimacy. Pay attention to the difference between polite laughter and the uncontrollable kind where she leans forward, touches you, or playfully teases you back. That's sexual chemistry in action. Sign number 4, she touches you frequently. Touch is one of the most reliable indicators of attraction. Light brushes on your arm, a playful shove on the shoulder, or even adjusting something on your shirt. These are all pretexts to create contact. If she's initiating touch, that's huge. And if she doesn't pull away when you lightly touch her back or hand, it shows she's comfortable with escalating closeness. Sign number 5. She touches herself in suggestive ways. This isn't as obvious as it sounds. Women will often play with their hair, touch their neck, or adjust their clothes when they're interested. These self-touch gestures draw your attention to sensual parts of their body, even if unconsciously. If she's slowly twirling her hair, grazing her collarbone, or smoothing her thighs while talking to you, these are cues rooted in attraction and subtle seduction. Sign number 6. She makes time for you. Attraction isn't only physical. It shows in priorities. If she rearranges her schedule, stays longer than she planned, or initiates plans to hang out, she's demonstrating investment. When someone isn't interested, they keep conversations short and interactions brief. But if she's lingering, giving you her free time, or even suggesting future hangouts, it's because she enjoys being in your presence. Sign number 7. She teases or challenges you. Playful teasing is a strong flirting strategy. If she jokingly mocks you, challenges your opinions, or gives you little dares, she's creating sexual tension. Think of it as sparring. It's a way of keeping the energy fun, unpredictable, and slightly charged. Teasing helps her gauge how confident you are and how well you can handle her playful side. Sign number 8. She dresses up. More when she sees you. A woman who's sexually attracted to you will put extra effort into her appearance. Maybe she wears her favorite perfume, does her hair differently, or chooses an outfit that highlights her figure. It's not about vanity, it's about signaling value. If she suddenly looks more polished when meeting you compared to how she looks with others, chances are you're the reason for the upgrade. Sign number 9. She sends you photos or selfies. In the digital age, attraction doesn't stay offline. If she's sending you selfies, outfit pics, or snaps that don't have much context, she's really saying, "I want you to notice me." These pictures are a way of keeping herself on your mind and testing your reaction. It's an indirect way of flirting that women use when they don't want to come across too obvious. Sign number 10. She invites you into her personal space. If a woman asks you to hang out at her place or shows curiosity about yours, it's not just casual. Inviting someone into a personal environment is an intimate step. She's signaling comfort, trust, and the possibility of privacy. Even if nothing happens immediately, the very act of opening that door suggests she's open to intimacy. Sign number 11. Her body language is wide open. Pay attention to how she positions herself. If she's facing you directly with her shoulders square and feet pointed in your direction, that's engagement. Crossed arms or turned away legs usually signal disinterest. On the other hand, leaning in, exposing her neck, or mirroring your movements are subconscious behaviors that show she's tuned in and connected. Sign number 12. She initiates physical closeness in crowds. At a party, on public transport, or walking down the street, if she finds ways to stand closer than necessary, that's telling. For example, choosing to squeeze next to you when there's more room elsewhere, brushing against you accidentally, or holding onto your arm in a crowded area. Those are socially acceptable excuses to close the gap between you two. Sign number 13. Her voice changes around you. Women unconsciously alter their voice when attracted. You might notice her tone becoming softer, slower, or more melodic when she's speaking with you compared to others. Studies have shown that women tend to pitch their voices slightly higher or lower to appear more appealing when around someone they desire. If she's speaking differently to you than she does with her friends, it's not random, it's intentional. Sign number 14. She finds reasons to keep talking. Attraction often shows in the way someone prolongs interaction. If she's asking you follow-up questions, looping the conversation back instead of letting it die, or texting you random things just to keep the chat alive, that's investment. She wants the connection to continue, and that drive is fueled by interest. Sign number 15. She shows jealousy or protectiveness. This one can be subtle if she seems a little off when you mention other women, or she suddenly interrupts when someone else flirts with you. She's displaying possessiveness. Sexual attraction often carries a sense of exclusivity. Even if she doesn't openly admit it, her reactions can give her feelings away. Now here's the catch: no single sign by itself is absolute proof of sexual attraction. Maybe she's just being polite, or maybe she's naturally touchy or friendly. The key is looking for a cluster of these signals happening together. If you notice multiple signs consistently, like strong eye contact, playful touching, and her making time just for you, then you can be fairly confident she's attracted. But attraction isn't a green light to act however you want. Respect and consent always come first. Recognizing the signs should help you build confidence and know when to escalate, but the ultimate step forward should always be mutual and comfortable. If you found these signs helpful, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you don't miss future videos on dating, attraction, and psychology. And in the comments, share the most surprising sign you've ever noticed from a woman. It might even help someone else out.